Make a dress, a second series. I'm featuring my free pinafore pattern again, but this time I'm showing how to add a lining. This is part 2, the all-important transfer of the markings. Darts and other important construction details need to be transferred to your fabric. A woolen type fabric is better marked with tailor's tacks. Chalk wouldn't show up. Choose a contrasting thread. We will stitch with the thread double and no knot. Take one stitch, then another in the same place. Pull up, leaving a decent loop. Then snip. So you have a loop and 2 ends, so that when you pull the fabric apart and snip, you will have a tuft of threads. You may find it easier to make a hole first using a pencil. Printer paper is not as easy to stitch through as the commercial tissue patterns. If your thread is inclined to knot, use beeswax or run it over a wax candle. You'll find it makes all the difference. When your tailor's tacks are close together, for example here, where I am marking the dart, to save time you can continue making all your tacks and then snip between them afterwards. Separate the patterns from the fabric, being careful not to pull the tacks out. Then pull the layers apart and snip the threads carefully. Now that our main fabric is marked, we are free to use the same pattern pieces to cut out the lining. Again, I'm using a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. But this is not set in stone, it's just easier when it comes to machining to be consistent. Snip all notches, centres and darts in the seam allowance as you cut out. Lining pieces are more easily marked with dressmaking tracing paper and a tracing wheel. See my original Make a Dress series for more information on this. The pattern is still pinned securely in place. The paper comes in several different colours, so choose the one you think will show up best. You can use the paper over and over again. One pack lasts for ages. The result can be a little faint on some fabric, so it's best to go over the markings with chalk. Again, it's easy to get all your marking done in one session. So we have all our pieces marked. This pattern is a free download on angelakane.com. It's available free in 3 sizes, small, medium and large. Next, a revision on sewing and pressing darts. Join as a member and get all my in-depth videos and patterns in size 6 to 22 included. Many of my members are making the roll collar coat along with me. Pictured here in black linen over another bargain black and white woven check fabric made up into a classic sleeveless shift. Teamed with a classy black patent belt, a sophisticated combination. Check out my other videos on angelakane.com and my YouTube channel, Angela Kane TV. I originally made this free pattern in blue denim. Watch my first Make a Dress series and learn about top stitching, patch pockets and hand embroidery as a bonus.